Hello and welcome to our second WordPress tutorial. Here today we will talk about the dashboard appearance and some more things on the WordPress website. So let's begin. So here it is your dashboard. As you can see, welcome to WordPress. That this is your version number. This is just add a new page, site edit your site, edit styles and add things like and now here is site health status. This checks whether like your site is performing fast or not. Since we just made it, it hasn't gathered any information about our site. But as time progresses, it will start gathering information how our site is working, how it is performing, how good is it going, and like everything about the site. Here it is like the things that have been posted. One post has been like which is a default post, one comment which is a default comment, and one page which is a home page. And this is the website theme that is currently being using the website is using. This is quick draft where you can just create a post quickly if you want to post anything like emergency thing, like you can just add title and add the content and just save draft and we'll post it from the page post page. And here we have activity like recently published is hello world because the sample post, and the recent comment is the default comment that is on the our first post. This is something you don't need to really worry about. This is just a dashboard where you can see all the things and the stuff of the website, a quick view of the website, like how it is performing, what's new and what's pending and approved. Like over here, since you are the owner of the website, you can approve posts and comments from other people. Like if this is the first post you posted, and there are people who posted some comments that you don't want to be on there, like or are there spams. You can either reject it and put it in the trash or approve it, and it will be displayed on your website's post. Okay, so now let's begin with the post. Okay, so this is the post page where you can add a post by clicking over here. First post is this, which is a test post, like sample post, where you can like see this is all your post page where there are your posts will be displayed over here. If there are more than one, like right now there is only one, so it's only showing one. If you add more like from here, let me show you. So if you can see here, this is the add post page where you can just add your post, add a title, and then put the content over here. This is the basic thing in the website, your website. And here are some things that you can change, like add visibility to, like if you want a few people to access the post, you can change this from public to private password protector. Like is it's a post that you only want only few people to see, like your employees and stuff. You can do that. And private only site admins and editors can see this post. No, the people cannot see this post. And this publish immediately. Like if you want to this, like I write something over here. Okay, so I write something like WordPress is an easy thing to understand, and you can make cool websites with it. And that is like this is the title, and this is the content of it. And if you can see that here, the like, paragraph, how the this paragraph is where you want to change it, edit it, and things. Like if you want to change a bit of the text color, background color of the, well, let me show you how it's done. Now if you can see, if you want to change the color of the text, you want something like red, pink, or white, or gray to match with your website's overall look. You can change that. You can change the theme of uh, the whole paragraph and stuff. Let me show you. If you see, like, this is the color it is using on the words, and this is like the default colors. You can add more colors by changing the hexadecimal code and stuff, and you can add more colors if you want to change. And now the background, as you can see, which the background of these words changed, and now we have like blue, pale cyan blue color around these words, which makes it look a bit better. Like if you have a theme which is like bluish color and you want to match it with that, you can do that. And the typography is the font size. Like if you want the size to be bigger, you can change that, and if you want to be smaller, you can change that as well. In this is something you don't really want to touch upon. Additional CSS classes, if you want to add like CSS values, like width of the things, like if you add a picture, if you want to add a width of this much width or this much height and stuff, you can do that here. And HTML anchor is just something that links directly to this section of your page. Like if you want, if you're writing one article and you want to like recall back to the other one, like you have to make like a reference to that article and link to it. You can do that with HTML anchor. And now we were talking about the post. Now this is here publish immediately. Now that will publish right away, and this stick to the top of the blog. This is gonna like make it on the front page. Like if you want, if it is something like a sponsored content or anything, you can just do that and stick it to the top of the blog. And if you want like pending review, if you're an employee writing articles and you want your owner to just look at the article and read over it, or want some editor to read over it and edit it, and then accept the approve the thing, you can do that. And the single template is a single post, like default template. Permalink is the post website. Like if you go over here, you can see the post you have just posted. Since I haven't published it, it won't be live at the moment. Just save as draft. It is now the category. If you want to uncategorize it, like you don't want it to be in any category, just a few things, you can do that. If you want to add a category, you will have to add a category name and a parent category, and then add a new category, then add it in there. Let me show you that. Now it will be in the test category. Like it will be just in the categorized, and if some other articles are in the test category, they will be shown together. The tags are just for like if you want, these are tags are helpful for Google optimization, SEO optimization. This is where like Google will understand which category of article it is. Like if you are making article on cars, you can just write car, this car, and all that. If you are writing on graphics card, AMD, NVIDIA, like that, you can add those tag over here. Now featured images, like you can add images to your post. Any image if you want, you can add easily. Excel spread is something of optional, which is you shouldn't really care about it. It doesn't really matter. And allow comments is something like you can add the ability to like add people to allow add comments on your article and tell you about it, give you feedback. And pings and ping back and track backs, like you can ping back to your, if you write this article long time ago and you want and you're writing a new article which in which you want to tell about this article that you wrote this stuff, so you can just track back to that article and you can ping back it to it so people can understand it. So that's it for today and for now, and next in the next one we will learn about appearances and plugins and other things.